takes the white flag. 1 lap remaining here at the Rock. He is going to make his way up to turn 4 and come to the checker flag. Hunter Peach wins the Fast Lane 175 at Rock. Who's it going to be? Ratchet John Parker around. It's going to be Ruiz winning the race.
Here out front, he is on third course. Checkered flag waving. John Parker back in the win column.
2-3-4 for the final time. Nick Hapiak off of turn 4. Just a few more feet, and Nick Hapiak will be your champion for the 4th time in the NAOR DI Cup Series.
This is the NAOR iRacing Series.
Hello everyone, we're here tonight at Nashville Super Speedway for NAOR, and we'll be right now qualifying underway for the last 10 drivers, I guess the first 10 drivers, so we'll go and check these out right now. There are about 4 minutes left in qualifying. This started the last 10 shootout. Now we got Stephen Maggio on pole position right now. Ethan Montsegur right now in second though, as that's what we're looking at right now. He's pulling off to the racetrack. As his driver is trying to go better than the 29.433. 51 of Stephen Maggio almost did so. He ran a 29.444, so very close to his fastest lap time. We'll see if he can improve his lap time and improve his lead. Comes crossing line this time. This time by. He does improve. 29.4 flat. He does improve. Jaden Porter up to second, so track seems just a little bit quicker. The track looks like it's a little quicker now after the first few guys ran the laps. We'll see if anyone else can improve on the laps right now. Porter and Maggio have improved. Nick Hapiak puts himself up to 3rd place right now. Actually, Jonathan Parker goes on pole position. He actually tied. He ran the same exact lap time as Stephen Maggio. So Jonathan Parker on pole position for now. Can anyone beat this 48 machine? Every lap matters here. Last week, Jonathan Parker got pole at Kentucky. Can he go back-to-back on the pole positions? Parker right now has 2 poles on the season, trying to make it a 3rd one. Anyone? Maybe Cal Todd up here. Last time was a 31 flat, and about a minute and 15 left in qualifying, so we have time for about 2 more laps. Top 7 separated by less than a tenth. Hapiak in turn 34. Crossing line, 29.7. 40 seconds left in qualifying. Will anyone improve on their lap times right now? Steven Maggio right in front of Jonathan Parker. Cross the line this time by is going to be the last lap right here. Maggio going to pull off, so he's going to call it quits. He will not improve now. Nick Capiak on the racetrack crossing the line. He does not improve. Ethan Fossego really close on improving his lap time. But actually, there goes John Osborne up to 6th place. Osborne Renault coming off of 4 for the final time. Can he improve on his lap time? He does not. Very close though. Improving his lap time. Nick Capiak going to cross the line here. Can he improve? He does not. Also very close on his lap time. Josh Arnold, the only driver left to complete a lap here. Going to cross the line. It does not look like he will improve. It'll be Jonathan Parker on pole position here for tonight's race. Jonathan Parker will go back-to-back on the poles and then get his 3rd pole of the season. We're going to take a quick break and be right back for the flag. Welcome back here live at Nashville. We're going to take a quick rundown of your starting grid. Jonathan Parker on your pole position, Steven Maggio in 2nd. Graham Porter 3rd, Nick Capiak 4th. Ethan Fossego 5th, John Osborne 6th. Cole Sanders 7th, Kyle Tab 8th. Brett Bennett 9th. Josh Arnold rounding out your top 10. The fastest 10 in the last 5 minutes of qualifying. Justin Quimby 11th. Marcus Weather 12th. Vonnie Klein 13th. Dylan Chappell 14th. Donnie Kite 15th. Jose Ruiz in 16th. Nathan Lehman in 17th. And last week's winner, Zachary Meredith in 18th place. Tyler Brynock in 19th. Mike Kimball 20th. And that rounds out your field of 20 right there. Mike Kimball did not set a lap time in qualifying, but here we go. Jonathan Parker going to lead us to the green flag this time by. Some quick info here for tonight's race. It's stage will be a lap 20 and 45. And if you're wondering, it will be about 50 laps, so expect one pit stop in the third stage here. Here we go. Race car is off. And away we go. Green flag in the air. We're racing here at Nashville. Oh, there's a wreck in the back. I think that's Kyle Taub around. Maybe Kyle Taub still saving it. Keeps it straight though. We stay green. And Stephen Maggio actually took the race lead away from Jonathan Parker on the outside lane. He's actually pulled away a little bit from this 48 machine. Actually, Maggio's gone to the outside wall. He's going to go 3 wide now. Little contact there. Goes Jaden Porter into Stephen Maggio there on the outside wall. He's another side by side for the race lead. Parker clears. Parker looking pretty good right now. Same with Porter. As Jonathan Parker out in front, just ran the fast lap of the race. So he's looking really good, really smooth already. As here comes Ethan Moreno. He was speaking to the inside lane for a second there. As single file out, mostly through the top 4, mostly through the whole field. As we're 1/4 of the way through stage number 1. John Osborne to the inside of Mark Kissenweather. Osborne clears. Here comes Josh Arnold maybe to the inside lane. Nope. Stays behind Kissenweather. Here comes, I think it's Kissenweather onto the apron. The top 10's really still very close together. Just not able to get side by side with each other right now. So here goes Maggio to the inside lane of Porter. Qualified second. Got the lead, hit the outside wall off of turn 4. Now looking to get back up to second place here. As it gets a little tight off of 4 here in Nashville, especially with these next-gen cars. Right now everyone's very close together. No one's really able to pull away too much. Top 5 is really separating themselves from the rest of the field between Brett Bennett and Nick Capiak. It's actually side by side now. Ethan Von Marino to the inside of Steven Maggio. Ethan Von Marino won stage 1 and 2 last week. Can he repeat this week? Here he has about 10 laps to go in stage 1. Still side by side. Seems like this outside lane is just a little bit better defending. Moreno's not able to get that good exit that he needs to be, as Maggio will clear into turn 3. Here comes Moreno against the inside, going to try and make a charge here with 10 laps to go in stage 1. Moreno still the inside. Here comes Nick Capiak now. He doesn't. I don't think anyone knows what wing to pick. I mean, the outside looks pretty good so far, but the inside might be coming in a little bit here. This tire was setting in a little bit as the top 2 are pulled away definitely for the rest of this field, as they're still side by side behind Jaden Porter. As Maggio defends well off of 2, or off of 4, excuse me. The clear Moreno down the front straightaway. Use that apron. Spin a little bit. He stays in 3rd. Down behind Cole Sander, John Osborne, and Josh Arnold in this group of 3. Osborne and Sander side by side. Arnold may have thought was trying to get 3 there for a second, but he thought better that he stays behind these 2 side by side ahead of him. These 2 are still side by side after a few laps. Osborne and Snyder. Snyder solely on the outside lane, trying to make something to work. You can also Maggio able to hold Ethan Von Marino on the outside lane. He was able to get good runs off the exit of the corner. As here comes behind them, Mark Kissenweather trying to get the outside lane. Not able to. A little bit of side draft by Cole Sander there on John Osborne. Osborne gonna try clear. He is barely, but Snyder looking for the crossover, not gonna be able to do it. As Maggio closing the gap now on Porter. Porter's lost a little bit on Parker ahead. Side by side right now, going shop actually very close together. Side by side now for 3rd. Defense on Marino to the inside again. 3rd time he's tried it. Didn't work at 3. 3rd time's a charm maybe here. At the end of the stage, 3 laps to go in stage 1. He does clear him off the exit of 2. Up to 3rd goes Ethan Von Marino. Can he chase down his teammate Jaden Porter ahead in these next 3 laps? Let's come to the white flag. This time by for stage number 1. Jonathan Parker has a big lead down the back straightaway as we come into the white flag this time. But Ken Front Moreno have anything to say about Jalen Porter? Maybe get some more points here, but Moreno's a little bit too far back, I think. Close about, I think, is Dylan Chappell and Mark Kissenweather right here. There's 10th and final spot in the stage right here. How aggressive will be Chappell? Beats the inside lane. He goes for these stage points. But actually up ahead, Cole Sandler means out holding off Josh on the outside lane as lap 20 will be complete this time, and that's going to be the stage yellow. And Jonathan Parker will win stage 1. What a stage 1 for Jonathan Parker. Lost the lead in lap 1, turn 1, but never looked back after Steven Maggio hit the outside wall. And he's going to get the stage 1. As we might see some pit stops here. Here we go. Everyone gonna be coming out pit lane here. No one's a lap down, so no one's gonna expect to stay out here. As who will get off the pit lane first here? Looks like Arnold may have took 2 tires here. Yes, he did. 2 tire stop for Josh Arnold, so he's gonna take the race lead here off the pit lane. And it's going to be Jonathan Parker in second and Jaden Porter in third. So we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back before the flag. As we're back live here at Nashville, going back green, Josh Allen takes 2 on that stage, on that stop there after stage 1. How will that play out for him? How will that work out? Here they come through this Geico research zone. The rain flag is out, and Arnold leads us to the green. And Porter got to clear Parker in the turn 1, so that's pretty big news there. Parker pretty much dominated stage 1 to led every lap there after Maggio hit the outside wall. Now it's Arnold, Porter, 1-2. Now Maggio side by side with Parker behind them. Maggio clears for third. Parker stuck on the outside lane, losing a few spots here. He could have dropped back to 5th, maybe even 6th places when stuck with Moreno to the inside of him. As Moreno is very close to contact between his teammates, Parker and Moreno, off of turn 2 there. Right in front of Nick Capiak. These two in contact off of 2. Will there be some more? It looks like there is. Moreno gets a little tight on the entry. Up the racetrack they go, still side by side for 3rd place. Or 4th place, excuse me. Here goes Maggio to the inside, Porter ahead. Looks like 2 tires right now for Josh Arnold. Working out, he's actually pulling away from these guys. Maggio easily gets by Porter there off of an entry of turn 1. Oh, we have car Spain. That's even though if I Moreno down the back straightaway. Around he goes. I think he might have made some contact between him and Jonathan Parker. Let's see what happened there. Now it looks like he just got loose, overcorrected a little bit, and down the inside into the grass he goes. No damage for that 25 machine. We got pretty lucky there. Let's hit on board with him. Yeah, he just lost it on his own, so that's going to bring out the 2nd caution of the night. Ethan Van Tuppen right now, being out off of turn 2. EFM, bring out the 2nd caution of the night, so we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back for the green flag. As we're back live here at Nashville, lap 30. We have 15 laps to go in stage number 2. As Josh still on those 2 right side tires, looking pretty well so far. Can you keep making it work as green flag is out? Lap 30, coming to 31. As Arnold clears Maggio off of 2, here comes Porter now to the inside of Maggio. There's Jonathan Parker right there in that 4th place position outside of Jaden Porter. Now Porter up the racetrack, gets a little tight. Parker gonna take advantage. He's got clear off of 4. Maybe Porter's still really loose. Here comes Happyak, Brett Bennett to the outside lane now. Bennett side by side for that 4th place position. Jonathan Parker up to 3rd. Even Maggio kind of chase down Josh on our race leader. Brett Bennett hanging up on the outside lane of Jaden Porter. Will he be able to clear it on the back straightaway? It doesn't look like he will. Still side by side for that 4th place position. No one giving anyone inches is behind them. Nick Happyak, Giovanni Klein side by side. Is Arnold doing a good job on these 2 tires? Looking actually real low. Actually, he might be driving better, which is very interesting. Maybe just the different wear on these sides, making it rotate a little bit better maybe or something, but he's doing really good in that clean air. I think clean air is really important here. It's really hard to pass here at Nashville. There's almost 3 wide there for 4th place. As Brett Bennett finally clears Jaden Porter for that 4th place position. Here comes Nick Happyak down to the inside lane. What can Jaden Porter do? He held on. Happyak gets a little tough exit. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. Happyak gets in the left rear. Here comes Giovanni Klein now. He gets to go around for 4 at the outside lane of Nick Happyak. Porter finally clears for 5th. Happyak clears for 6th, and he's single file out here. This top 7 or 8. Dolan still doing good. Great job holding on to that race lead. Now just see this top 3 pull away. Definitely a big chunk over the rest of the field. They're side by side there. I think it's John Osborne, I believe, side by side. He was for a second there. Take a quick update on the E10 plus second Moreno. Self-spun on lap, I believe it was 26, around there, 25. Off of turn 2 after that first stage. Up the 15th now. I think this is kind of showing how hard it is to pass. Let's see a quick look at our most positions gained so far this race. It's Josh on with 9. He got there with some tire strategy. And now we have a side-by-side battle for 2nd. As that's Stephen Maggio on the outside lane and Jonathan Parker on the inside. Which lane will prevail here? We're coming to 8 laps to go, or 9 laps to go, excuse me. Stage number 2. Ethan Foster-Moreno swept stage 1 and stage 2 last week. And Jonathan Parker did the same this week. He won stage 1. Still has some time to get up to the race lead for the win stage 2, but Josh Arnold, what a man on a mission right now. Takes 2 tires and started 10th place, up 9 positions to 1st. What a run for Josh Arnold so far. Still side by side for 8th place, Cole Sander, John Osborne on the inside lane. Buried at the last return, pushing Cole Sander on the outside lane. As here comes Kyle Taub to the inside also. 2x2 here at Nashville for his 8th place spot. 8th and 5th place spot. As here comes Parker to the inside lane of Maggio again. He's trying to make this inside lane work, but it's just not working out for him. He's tried like 5 or 6 times already on Maggio. I've seen it. We saw Porter try to pass Maggio on the inside lane. Wasn't able to really. Parker trying to also, but not working out pretty well. Not working out too well. And that's really allowing Josh Arnold to pull away, and unless Josh Arnold makes a big mistake here, he's probably most likely for the win stage 2. Yeah, I think he's going to show the rest of the field. Ooh, low contact there. Parker and the Maggie. We've seen a lot of drivers get a little tight in the inside lane and drive up to the guy on the outside lane, dwarf him a little bit up the racetrack. Seen that quite a bit here. There's 40 laps down, 80 laps to go in this race. That's 5 laps to go in stage number 2. Who will get second? All these drivers under a blanket pretty much. You see Brett Bennett also behind. Which lane will he pick? Will he choose the outside lane or will he choose the inside? Also, Jay Porter back behind Brett Bennett. Which lane will he pick? Will he go with his teammates to the inside or will he stay top? As 3 wide, Brett Bennett makes a move. What a move for Brett Bennett. 3 wide now here at Nashville for his second place spot. Gagio up top, Parker in the middle, Bennett on the bottom. Bennett really backs out as that allows Porter to the outside lane. Porter side by side now for 4th. It's a good run off the exit. They're still side by side for second though. No one's able to really gain enough of an advantage over anyone really on the outside lane, but as soon as it's set, Maggio clears finally for a second place position. And when will Parker do another attack here? And right now, I think these drivers are looking at what Josh Arnold's doing. He's 1.5 seconds ahead with 2 right side tires, so he might be the guy to watch out for here with those 2 tires. I think a lot of other drivers might do that same strategy call that Arnold did during that first stage caution. Single foul so far, but Brett Bennett and the Capiac side by side losing it. Bennett, but he saves it. Maybe, yes, he does. A little bit of contact between Nick Capiac and Brett Bennett. Everyone have to avoid. There's Ethan Batsukwarino. He makes some moves there. He goes up to 12th, maybe 11th. As they're 3 wide now. But a whole gaggle of cars up ahead. First up to 8th, 9th, 10th, all the way up to 6th place actually. Nick Capiac, Giovanni Klein side by side. 2 lap, a white flag for stage 1. Every position you see up here on the top, all the way back to Zachary Meredith is for a spot. Meredith trying to hold on to that 10th place spot. Is Cole staying on the outside lane of him. Arnold's going to win stage 2, but who will get these points? Ooh, Giovanni Klein very loose as everyone's way wide all across the line. We'll see who gets where. Looks like Todd gets 10th. Klein gets 9th. But Josh Arnold, your stage winner. What a stage that was for Josh Arnold. 2-tire strategy and it pays off. As we have to catch up to the pace right here. And again, no one else to lap down actually. So everyone on the lead lap so far. So Parker not able to sweep the stages here at Nashville. We'll see what the tire strategy is here for these drivers. I'm guessing a few of these drivers might take 2 tires after seeing what Arnold did. You know, how important track position it is. We will see here as everyone coming up pit lane this time by. They come, all of them down pit lane. Anyone take 2 tires? Ooh, looks like a lot of drivers take 2 tires only. Once the call come up pit lane, I'll let you guys know officially. We got only 3 drivers actually, but still. It's Jonathan Parker taking 2, Jalen Porter takes 2, Fonseca Moreno takes 2, and Brett Bennett takes 4 drivers take 2 tires there. Everyone else takes 4. Jonathan Parker, stage 1 winner, and our pole sitter takes 2 there. He wants his track position, and he's got it. He's a new race leader, or returning race leader, I should say. But we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back for the final stage here at Nashville. Guys, we're back here live at Nashville. Parker takes 2, Porter takes 2, and Ethan Fonseca Moreno takes 2. The top 3 take 2 tires. You also have Brett Bennett in 5th place position taking 2. Everyone else on 4 fresh, good tires. How will it play out for them? We saw how Josh Arnold played out. Worked out well for him. Winning stage number 2. Green flag is out, and away we go. Moreno to the inside of Porter, and he clears his teammate on the inside lane. Looks like Porter blinks out there, so still side by side for second. Up the racetrack a little bit, but not too tight goes Moreno. Side by side also by them, Marcus and Weather, John Divine Klein. As Moreno finally clears his teammate Porter, but allows Brett Bennett out to the inside lane of Jonathan Porter. I think they're wrecking behind. And that's Zachary Merritt to the inside into the grass, actually. With 3 wide ahead of them. I think it's Nolan Chapel, Josh Arnold down a few positions here. As Arnold losing it up the racetrack, he goes, got to lock it down, hits the outside wall. As bad for worse for Josh Arnold. He won stage 2. Had a great strategy. Let's see what happened to him. Looks like some stuff happened here. Zachary Marriott, Josh Arnold off of turn 4. Someone was in the grass, I believe. Oh, actually, 2 drivers in the Bull Center and Marriott. And no caution is out. They stayed green. Go back up to the lead. Jonathan Parker, your race leader. Meredith and Moreno in 2nd, and Porter in 3rd. Marquez and Weather side by side with Giovanni Klein there. Still side by side as Kiss and Weather clears, but here comes Steven Maggio. And the outside lane of Giovanni Klein. A single file out here is pretty much Brett Bennett side by side now with Jaden Porter to the inside lane. Bennett goes up the racetrack a little bit. Porter hangs on to 3rd. Everyone else, single file is out here. 7 laps into the run. We're going to be about 50 laps on fuel. So expect these drivers to pit around lap 100. 90 to 100 will be the fuel window. And some of these drivers might split in half, so expect maybe some drivers to pit around lap 80, 85, 90. Will be about halfway on tire wear. But Parker in the race lead, won stage 1, dominated stage 1 actually. Looks like they're trying to dominate stage 2 and just pull it. They use 2-tire strategy call. Tap back on the outside lane of Brett Bennett. Really since that turn 1 and 2. Up the racetrack he goes. Expecting a good run off of 2 here. Might be able to clear Bennett here off of 2 and almost does. He might be able to in the 3. And he does so as he moves himself up in the 4th place. Here comes Brett Bennett out to the outside lane of Nick Hapiak. Basically reverse of what we just saw. Hapiak on the inside, Bennett on the outside. Bennett hangs on though. Hangs the outside lane around turn 1 and 2. So here comes Steven Maggio. The outside lane, he's going to clear Hapiak. Maggio with a good run. Here comes Maggio on the outside of Brett Bennett. The 4th place spot. He might be able to clear Bennett, and yes, he does. Maggio on those 4 fresh tires. Maybe just a little bit more grip than Bennett, who's on 2. Also, Mark Kiswin on the outside lane. That 5th place spot now. Hapiak on the inside lane of Bennett. Bennett on the inside lane of Hapiak. Hapiak trying to pass on the outside. And Hapiak does clear on the outside. He moves himself up to 6th. As Maggio closing the gap on Porter now. Here comes Maggio now to the inside lane. Looking for that 3rd place position as we're halfway through this race now. Maggio's still trying to hold on. Maggio trying to get by Porter, try to chase down Ethan Foster-Moreno and the rest in front. Maggio still not able to get by on the inside lane. As Maggio finally clears Jaden Porter on the inside lane with a little slide job, but here comes Porter back to the inside lane. Can Maggio hold on the outside lane? Porter was able to do so pretty well. Okay, Maggio clear though. Try to chase down EFM up ahead. As Kiswin blocks the inside, Nick Hapiak was looking maybe make a move on him. He's still side by side for 3rd. Maggio actually sends it into turn 1 2 as Porter gets really tight and loses a lot of time. Very surprising. He really tried to burn a lot earlier than expected here. He's losing some time now. Osborne side by side with Giovanni Klein back there in 8th place. Klein might have hit the outside wall there. I'm not sure. It looked a little weird coming off the 4 there, but we're still side by side for that 8th place position. Osborne looking to try to clear Klein off of on the entry of turn 1. Off of 2 now. Brett been a little slow off the exit there. Might have stood off John Osborne a little bit. Osborne drives it in deep. As Redman is still trying to hold on to that 8th place position. He's been falling pretty far back once these tires were out. I'm not sure if Josh Arnold was just an anomaly, but these guys with the right side tires is not doing as well as Arnold was, but except the top 2 of Ethan Von Moreno and Jonathan Parker. Ben Porter struggling a little bit on speed, but not too bad. He's still in the 4th place position. But Brett Bennett definitely struggling a lot with those two right side tires. Brett Bennett still side by side with Giovanni Klein. I mean, the story of the night has been how hard it's been to pass here at Nashville. Contact between the 5 and the 47. Up the racetrack goes Klein. Gets off of Brett Bennett. Gives him plenty of room down the back straightaway, actually. 2 or 3 car lengths down the back. As up the racetrack, Klein goes again, but Brett Bennett's going to clear off of 4. Maybe, and he was clear for a second, but Klein, the good run off of 4. Stay to the inside. Here comes Porter now to the inside of Stephen Maggio. Maggio must have made a mistake or something as Porter hunted him down. Maggio had a pretty big gap over Porter last time I checked, about 3 or 4 tenths. Not able to do anything with it. As Fonseca Moreno closing the gap on Jonathan Parker. That's one to watch out for here, coming up on these pit stops. We will be seeing pit stops here, I think, pretty soon, probably in the next 15 laps or so. 15-20 laps, which goes by pretty quickly here. It's going to be about, probably around 8 minutes or so. Which, these laps have been going by pretty quick. We've only had 3 cautions right now of the night. 2 of them being stage cautions. As we're still side by side for that 3rd place position, Stephen Maggio and Jaden Porter. Man, it's just so hard to pass here. As lap traffic up ahead, Jonathan Parker. I think that's lap traffic of maybe Cole Sarah. Mike Campbell, excuse me. Actually, no, they already got by Mike Campbell, excuse me. So we have 2 drivers a lap. Mike Campbell 4 laps down. Tyler Bronock in the pits 7 laps down. Not sure what happened with him, but Porter and Maggio still side by side. We're at 3rd place position. Porter might be able to get Maggio here with these 2 right side tires. I don't think Porter was falling off just a little bit, but he was able to rebound here nicely late in this run. As we're 25 laps into this run here, about 50 for fuel. As Maggio clears Porter. Porter now trying to fight back. Ooh, I think he hit the outside wall there. But he still keeps his momentum. As Hapiak concedes the position and gets it up, stays in 5th. Not going to fight back too hard. But here comes Osborne now to the inside of Hapiak. As Hapiak clips the outside wall. He's going to lose the momentum. He's going to lose the position to Mark Kissenweather. Hapiak goes down to 7th place position. He was side by side for that 5th place position. Here comes Ethan Von Sacramento's caution is out. On the racetrack, that's Zachary Meredith. Pretty significant left front damage there. Let's take a look what happened. Was spun off of turn 2. Maybe a little help there from Justin Quimby. It looks like Art, oh, they just checked up. And Quimby gets in his left rear. Art hits the inside wall, and that's going to bring out the caution. Looks like Josh Allen just got a little tight there, checked up. Meredith have nowhere to go, and Quimby gets in the back of him. That's going to bring out the caution with around 50, actually 45 laps to go. That's going to bring these guys down pit lane. What will be the strategy call be here? 2 tires or 4 tires? Here comes Jonathan Parker, race leader, down pit lane. What will his strategy be? That's Maggio with the 2-tire stop. And Nick Happy, 2 tires. Cole Snyder with 2, maybe no. So, Happyak and Steven Maggio, they saw the 2-tire strategy work out for some other drivers. They decided they're going to do it themselves also, but Maggio takes the race lead here. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back before we flag. And we're back here live at Nashville. 40 laps to go. Steven Maggio, second place, qualified second. Led about a corner, 2.5 corners before hitting the outside wall in turn 1. And you do a little bit longer here. I'm going to restart with 41 laps to go. Everyone else good on fuel. And green flag is out, and away we go. Through 1 and 2 we go. Everyone making it through smoothly so far. Renault up to second. Osborne was side by side. Kristen was side by side with Happy clears off of 4. A single file out off of turn 4, side by side a little bit there. Brett Bennett 3 wide. Kyle Taub, Jose Ruiz actually. Nathan Lemon right there. It's Kyle Taub. Brett Bennett now side by side. Bennett on the outside lane as he gets really tight. With the racetrack, he goes a side by side head. There's a little big block. John Osborne on Giovanni Klein. Klein's gonna stick to his nose in there. Still, way up the racetrack goes Osborne. As Osborne really aggressive with 40 laps to go here. Klein kind of gives him the right rear a little bit. Don't know if he meant to, but still side by side for 7th place position. Porter and Hapiak also side by side. For his 4th place position, Hapiak on the inside lane. Hapiak nudging ahead right now. Not able to do anything though. The side draft. Still side by side for 3rd. Tapiak gonna try clear, not able to. Contact up the racetrack they go. Porter and Hapiak. Here comes Mark Kissenweather now. He's gonna give the bump, the push. Actually, Hapiak past Porter. I mean, Porter. Wow, interesting call there. As that was interesting there. As now Kissenweather is getting under attack from Porter. As Porter will clear Kissenweather. So Kissenweather pushes Hapiak past Porter after Porter and Hapiak make contact. But now Hapiak up to 4th place, and the top 3 really pull away from the rest of the field right now. Has 36 laps to go. Even Maggio getting chased down by EFM out back. About 2/10 over Ethan Foster from Renault. As can Moreno get past Maggio with how hard it's been able to pass here. No one's been able to really make their way through the field under green. Seen obviously tire strategy play a factor here, but nothing too much. Nothing much here tonight. Here comes Parker now. He is a good run. Moreno, will he look to the inside lane? No, he does not. He stays behind his teammate. The top 3 have really pulled away from the rest of the field. Nick Capac behind here. They're a little bit quicker than these guys, but not by much. About half a tenth to a tenth a lap. Last time by, I should say. So maybe some dirty air could play a factor right now, but as a big block from Jalen Porter right there on Mark Kissenweather. Porter trying to hang on tight. As Kissenweather doesn't take it too well as he gives Porter a big shove in turn 1-2. It's Porter a little bit loose, but actually might have helped him. Oh, turning for the corner is Porter really defending well from the rest of this field. And now he's just hanging on for that 5th place position. We have a big train of cars behind him. Osborne gets a bit loose off turn 4. Fly looking inside, not going to be able to do anything with it. Here comes Osborne now to the inside. Up the racetrack he goes. Doesn't get too tight trying to hang around that yellow line. Ooh, as one car, yeah, I think that's Kyle Taub right there in the 10th place spot in the 16 machine. It's actually outside wall off of 4. Seen that a few times tonight. It looks like off of 4 is a little tight here. But Mark Kissenweather is still side by side with John Osborne now. This one on the outside, Osborne on the inside. Osborne, hang on. Try to get around Mark Kissenweather. .30 laps to go. Way up the racetrack goes Kissenweather. Almost like CSL Hall into turn 1. As really on the outside lane there, he's trying to look for a good round for 2. There's a 3 wide now for 7. Bennett to the inside lane. Klein to the Bennett to the middle, I should say, but Klein to the inside, but now they double fall out. As Kissenweather is trying to hang on to the outside lane. Osborne got by earlier. Bennett, ooh, Klein was thinking about going 3 wide there on the inside lane, but thinks better of it. Those, ooh, contact between Bennett and Kissenweather. Turn 3 and 4. Klein goes 3 wide, gonna clear both of them. Off for turn 2. Klein, 2 for 1 there, up to 7. Goes Giovanni Klein. What a move there. That 5 machine. They're still side by side behind him though. I see this top 3 up ahead. Steven Maggio, Ethan Moreno, and Jonathan Parker are very close together, all within a few car lengths of each other. Oh, we got a car blown up or something happened. Mike Campbell, I believe it was, maybe. Sounds like someone blew their engine, but it might have been the driver on pit lane, Tyler Brynock, maybe. But anyways, Brett Bennett still side by side with Mark Kissenweather. These drivers have not been. They've been side by side basically over this whole green flag run. It seems like. Man, none of these drivers can clear each other. I mean, this just shows how hard it is to pass here. That's why I just don't think anyone can really pass Steven Maggio. The dirty air alongside, which is how hard it is to actually clear someone. But Ethan Moreno is still trying to get to the inside lane. Remember, Maggio has 2 red side tires, so a little bit less pressure tires. Top 3 is still nose to tail so far. No one able to make a move yet though. Just, I mean, it's been a common theme all night long here at Nashville. Very, very hard to pass. Still nose to tail for his top 2 positions. Kind of take a run down through the field. You got Giovanni Klein making a 3-wide move on Marcus one of Brett Bennett earlier. What a move for Giovanni Klein. This one of Bennett finally goes single file, but Bennett under attack from Kyle Taub. Taub looking for a 9th place position. Looks like Jonathan Parker tried to go to the inside, even though I took Moreno there, but not able to do it. Cobb still on the inside lane of Bennett. Bennett hits the outside wall there. Ooh, Bennett again on the outside wall. Still off top to clear, maybe. Not enough though. This top still on the inside lane. Here comes Jose Ruiz to the inside now. Not able to make it work. Go back out to the battle for second. Here comes Parker now. He's closing the gap. But can you make anything happen? I just don't know if he can. Jose Ruiz to the inside, Brett Bennett now. It's top got by Bennett. Now Bennett's been falling like a rock here recently in the last few laps. I think he was in around 6th place there, and he's just been falling back all the way down to 11th, maybe even 12th here shortly. He's still side by side behind. As Parker now to the inside lane of his teammate Ethan Fonseca Moreno. 18 laps to go. Can Maggio hold on to his first place position for this win here tonight? Parker not able to make it work to the inside lane. Moreno holds off, but that allows even Maggio to get a little bit of a gap now over these two drivers. As Osborne closing this gap on Jaden Porter. A little bit. We lost a little bit of time that time. We lost about a tenth and a half last time by. Top there really pulled away from the rest of the field. What can Parker do to Moreno? Will Moreno just let him by? Because, I mean, at this rate, his best chance of winning is having them battle each other. But Parker still trying to get around Moreno from the 15 laps to go this time by. Jose Ruiz side by side with Cal top still. No one's been able to do anything. As here comes Steven Maggio pulling away even more, about 6/10 of the lead over Ethan Fonseca right now. Parker is still not able to get by Moreno. Flying under attack from Kissing Weather. As Kissing Weather easily clears Flying off of 4. Here comes Osborne to the inside of Porter. Ooh, Osborne hurting the outside wall. Bumps into Porter. That's got a lot of work. He's someone to catch up these two drivers. Osborne, Porter still side by side for fifth. Going toward down the front straightaway. Important gets contact between Weather and him. Divine Klein now to the inside of Taub. Take a quick replay of that one between Jaden Porter and Mark Kissenweather there. It was Osborne and Porter, my bad. Kissenweather kind of got into the back of him too, though, but Osborne just kind of throwing each other down off of two. Into the inside wall goes Porter. He's going down pit lane here. Might have some car repairs. Down pit lane he goes. Jose Ruiz side by side with Osborne as he clears for fifth. Six laps to go this time by. Stephen Maggio in the race lead. Porter within 4/10 now. Jose Ruiz and John Osborne close together here, but a few car lengths between each other. And now Stephen Maggio, what a great job he's been doing since that pit stop, taking those two tires. Really paid off here. Has 3 laps to go here. Even Maggio has about 5/10 lead over Jonathan Parker. There's half a lap to go before he gets to the white flag this time by. Even Maggio qualified second, Took 2 tires on the last pit stop. 42 laps to go. And the white flag in the air to stand by. One more lap for Stephen Maggio. Maggio down back for the lay. Through turn 3 and 4. Hit the wall off of 4 in lap 1. Trying to get the race lead, but he's going to come off of 4. He needs to win here tonight at Nashville. Stephen Maggio, your Jones Paint and Design 160 winner here tonight at Nashville Super Speedway. Hello, Steven. You got a copy?
Hello.
So you get the win here at Nashville. Talk us through those final 50 laps there on those 2 fresh tires.
They were great, man. That was the best my car drove all night. I don't know if it was the clean air or the 2 tires freeing me up or what it was, but I was honestly a little bit surprised at how I felt like my pace was a bit off in the beginning of that race, and I was happy on the initial restart or on the initial start. I cleared, got into the lead, and then I just drove into the wall, and I gave up 2 spots, and I was like, wow, that is very unfortunate. Now I'm in dirty air and everything. And then yeah, it was chaotic. And then in the third stage, we had that one caution, and oh no, that was just the stage caution for stage 2, and I took 4, and then the other people took 3, and I was thinking I was gonna take 4, just because I felt like there was a high chance we had a long run, and then I was gonna take 2 tires on the green flag pit stop, just so I'd have such a quicker pitch stop. But then I had a very bad restart, and I apologize to everyone I stacked up there. I mean, me and Jaden Porter thought he was going to go earlier and he didn't, and we kind of stacked the field up, so I apologize about that. But yeah, and then since they had all taken 2 tires, I knew they were going to take 4 tires on that caution because we ran like 25 laps and they couldn't take 2 tires again. And basically my thinking was, if I follow the leaders, I'm just going to follow the leaders, so might as well do something different. And I took 2, and it felt great in clean air and it loosened it up. And I just tried to not let them get into dirty air behind me, or into clean air behind me, and it worked. And yeah, I was able to hold them off. Sorry, I ramble so much in my post-race interviews.
All good, but you get the win here at Nashville. Anyone like to thank for tonight's win?
Yeah, I'll thank Jonathan Parker, Ethan, Fonseca Moreno. They helped me join the league, and obviously Josh Arnold for letting me race the league. You for doing this broadcast. I'll shout out Jaden Porter just because I always race him like a teammate. He's very cool. I consider him a friend of mine, and yeah, I think that's about it.
Yep, congrats on your win here tonight at Nashville.
Thank you.
That was your race winner, Ethan Maggio. We're going to bring in second. Hello, Ethan, got a copy?
Oh, hi.
You round yourself on the second here tonight. Had a self sprint earlier, but you fought well yourself back up to second. Talk us through the dirty air versus the clean air that you experienced here tonight.
Yeah, big difference in clean air and dirty air. Um, I just pretty much was in dirty air the whole race, but um, I think in practice it definitely made the car, turn a lot better. But yeah, just kind of making my way back to the front. I had to take 2 tires in that one pit stop there, otherwise I was gonna be back there the whole time. But yeah, I think the thing that I did wrong this race is before we had that one caution in the last stage, I was just backing up, saving tires, and getting ready to make a move on JP, and I probably was gonna pass him. I felt like the car was rotating pretty good in dirty air. I felt like it at the time, but I saw Steven took 2 on that pit stop, and I thought, okay, well, we had a 30 lap run. It's probably gonna, wear down a little bit, so gonna take advantage of the opportunity and pass him as quick as I can, and I worked on him for way too long. So, um, yeah, just wasn't good on my tires, and um, I had a couple opportunities. It was gonna be a long shot. It was gonna be we both crash, or I take the lead out of it. And I was too conservative with it. I just wanted to keep my race going. I didn't. I just missed the opportunity there to get side by side with them. So, um, few things to look back on, but we'll move on. Good points today. So, um, just gotta thank my team working together uh, during the race. Me and JP did pretty well, so working together. Try to give each other shots at the win. So, um, yeah.
Yeah, like you said, you still give him a good point stay here tonight. Anyone else you like to thank for second place?
Um, DuPont. I don't want to say Pepsi. I want to say Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola better. That National Guards on the quarter panel. The whole 25 team. Good pit stops tonight. And everybody at JBM.
Congrats on your second place finish here tonight at Nashville.
All right, thank you.
Hello, Jonathan. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
You round yourself off in the third after winning your pole position. Talk us through the 2 tires versus 4 tires. You were on 2 tires there for a little bit there, but also you had 4 tires a few times. What was the biggest difference you saw there?
Really track position. I felt like on longer runs, if me and Ethan had track position, we were pretty tough to touch. But yeah, at the end we couldn't take 2 because we took 2. The track position at the beginning of the third stage, and that the 2 tires probably would have faded at the end. Had we done that there, yeah, it sucks. I think we should have tried to make our move a little bit sooner. Because Ethan kind of cooked his stuff behind him there, and by the time we had a little deal there, he was going to let me go and give me a stab at it. We kind of did that too late because a couple laps before that, we had a little weird, awkward moment going into turn 1. It was completely accidental. I didn't even want to get underneath him, but that kind of cooked my right front there, and I got within 4/10. It's just made one mistake, and then I couldn't get by him because we're getting there at 1/10 at a time, and it wasn't going to be enough. So we just needed to make our move earlier there.
Well, you still round yourself off in third place. A good finish here tonight. Anyone you like to thank for tonight's good run?
I would like to thank NJB for sponsoring Jaden. I know Jaden didn't have that good of a finish. He ran pretty good all day. Just got caught up in some shenanigans there late, and he made my paint scheme tonight, and I'd like to thank him for that. I'd like to also thank Lowe's Cobalt Tools and Meliel. They'll be on the car next week at Pocono, the home racetrack, so we can get that car in the victory lane. We always have speed in that car, so can't wait to see what else goes wrong at Pocono, because usually when I have speed, something stupid happens, whether it's losing track position or just weird stuff. But and I also like to thank Chris Pacheco.
Well, congrats on your third place here at Nashville.
Yep.
A quick look at our results here tonight. Those are your results, and that's at Pocono.